The enigma of the Bermuda Triangle captures the imagination and curiosity of people worldwide, serving as both an entry point and a central theme in discussions about this intriguing maritime area. Situated in the North Atlantic Ocean, the Bermuda Triangle stretches roughly between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. This region has gained notoriety for the unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft, accompanied by a plethora of theories ranging from environmental factors to the supernatural. The sheer number of incidents reported over the years has solidified its status as a modern enigma, drawing the attention of scientists, conspiracy theorists, and adventure seekers alike. The significance of understanding the enigma lies in its persistent allure and the potential insights it offers into natural phenomena. It serves as a gateway to exploring human perception, scientific reasoning, and the boundary between myth and reality. The Bermuda Triangle acts as both a cautionary tale and a catalyst for advancing oceanic and atmospheric research. To illustrate, one can examine the disappearance of Flight 19 in 1945, when a squadron of 5 U.S. Navy bombers vanished without a trace during a training exercise, leading to widespread speculation and numerous search efforts that only deepened the mystery. Another example is the tragic loss of the SS Marine Sulphur Queen in 1963, a ship that disappeared with 39 crew members while crossing the Triangle. These incidents highlight the interplay of factual occurrences and the speculations they generate, fueling ongoing fascination. Support for the notion of the Bermuda Triangle as an area of mystery comes from various thinkers who argue that its legend is perpetuated by humankind's innate desire to find patterns and explanations in the unexplained. Authors like Charles Berlitz famously propagated its myths, suggesting extraterrestrial or paranormal influences, lending a cultural and literary dimension to this natural puzzle. Conversely, skeptics challenge the mystique surrounding the Bermuda Triangle, pointing to logical explanations such as human error, piracy, and environmental circumstances like rogue waves and methane hydrates that can sink vessels rapidly. The U.S. Coast Guard and countless scientists assert that, statistically, the Bermuda Triangle is no more dangerous than any other oceanic region, emphasizing a more scientific understanding over sensationalist narratives. The enigma, intertwined with these various perspectives, facilitates a broader conversation about the balance between scientific inquiry and human imagination, influencing how we perceive mysteries in other areas and prompting ongoing exploration and debate. This enthralling topic invites audiences to question, learn, and ultimately expand their understanding beyond the confines of familiar knowledge. The Bermuda Triangle, often referred to as the Devil's Triangle, is a loosely defined region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean where a number of aircraft and ships are said to have disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Stretching between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, the concept of the Bermuda Triangle was popularized in the mid-20th century and has since intrigued both scientists and conspiracy theorists with its legends of unexplainable vanishings. The significance of exploring the Bermuda Triangle lies in unraveling the truth behind the myths and legends that have fueled both fear and fascination for decades. This region has been a topic of interest not only for its mysterious disappearances, but also because it challenges our understanding of natural phenomena and the limits of technology. Specific examples illustrate the legends associated with the triangle. One of the most famous incidents was the disappearance of Flight 19, a squadron of 5 TBM Avenger torpedo bombers during a training flight in 1945. The rescue plane sent to search for them also vanished, adding to the intrigue and mystery of this case. Another notable example is the USS Cyclops, a naval ship that disappeared in 1918 along with its 309 crew members, leaving no trace of wreckage. Supporters of the mysterious nature of the Bermuda Triangle often suggest that unusual magnetic variations, underwater methane hydrates, or even hypothetical submerged ancient cities could contribute to the disappearances. These theories fuel continued interest and speculation, although they lack substantial scientific backing. However, there are challenges and controversies surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. Many experts argue that the number of incidents in the triangle is not significantly greater than in other heavily traveled regions of the ocean. Skeptics propose that human error, mechanical failures, and natural maritime hazards are more plausible explanations for the incidents rather than any supernatural element. Some scientists dismiss the Bermuda Triangle as a manufactured mystery that has been sensationalized by media and folklore. The investigation of the Bermuda Triangle also interconnects with broader studies of oceanic navigation, weather patterns, and maritime safety. Understanding this region can enhance navigational technology and contribute to safer maritime travel. As with many mysteries, the intrigue surrounding the Bermuda Triangle provokes thought and pushes for advancements in understanding our world's oceans, reminding us of the limits of human knowledge and the endless capacity for discovery. The Bermuda Triangle, often dubbed the Devil's Triangle, is a loosely defined region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, encompassing the area between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. This infamous zone has been shrouded in mystery, primarily due to a series of unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft across history. The concept of the Bermuda Triangle first gained significant attention in the mid-20th century, sparking widespread intrigue and spawning numerous theories to explain the presumably anomalous activities occurring within its boundaries. Historically, the enigma of the Bermuda Triangle captured public imagination after the mysterious disappearance of Flight 19 in 1945, a group of 5 TBM Avenger torpedo bombers on a training flight from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Despite a comprehensive search, neither the planes nor their crew were ever recovered. This incident, coupled with several other unexplained disappearances over time, highlighted the area as a hotspot of supposed paranormal activities and hazardous natural phenomena. Early theories ranged from scientific explanations like magnetic anomalies disrupting navigation to more fantastical ideas, including extraterrestrial abductions or remnants of the fabled lost city of Atlantis. The historical background and early theories of the Bermuda Triangle are crucial because they lay the foundation for understanding how this region evolved into a symbol of mystery and adventure. For example, the 1918 disappearance of the USS Cyclops, a Navy cargo ship with over 300 men on board, and the 1963 vanishing of the SS Marine Sulphur Queen further intensified the sense of ominous mystery surrounding the area and contributed to its legendary status. Some opinions suggest these events are less about the supernatural and more related to human error, unpredictable weather, and technological malfunctions. However, challenges remain in convincing everyone, considering the dramatic narratives fueled by decades of speculation and media sensationalism. Detractors argue that the alleged mysteries are not statistically significant compared to other heavily trafficked maritime regions worldwide. This historical backdrop and the emergence of theories about the Bermuda Triangle significantly influence public perception, driving both skepticism and fascination. These theories not only stimulate ongoing debate and exploration, but also encourage scientific inquiry into natural phenomena, promoting advances in navigation technology and understanding oceanic hazards. As the mysteries persist, these early theories interweave with modern scientific investigations, shaping how new findings are interpreted and ensuring that the legend of the Bermuda Triangle remains an enduring part of popular culture. Certainly, let's delve into one of the most intriguing aspects of the Bermuda Triangle, the idea of magnetic anomalies. The Bermuda Triangle, a loosely defined region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, is infamous for mysterious disappearances of ships and planes. One popular explanation is the presence of magnetic anomalies. A magnetic anomaly is a deviation from the Earth's natural magnetic field, which can potentially disrupt navigational instruments like compasses. This interference might lead vessels astray, contributing to the area's mystique. The significance of magnetic anomalies in the context of the Bermuda Triangle ties directly to the safety and accuracy of navigation, a critical concern for all maritime and aerial operations. These anomalies, often reported in the region, may account for some of the purported incidents where vessels lost their way or encountered unexplained technical failures. Understanding and measuring these magnetic fluctuations are crucial for exploring the unfinished puzzle of this notorious part of the ocean. Historically, there are instances that underscore the impact of magnetic anomalies. One such example is the infamous Flight 19, a training flight of 5 TBM Avenger torpedo bombers that vanished in December 1945, reportedly without clear navigation. Magnetic disruptions were considered as one of the contributing factors. Another instance is the disappearance of the SS Marine Sulphur Queen in 1963, a tanker carrying molten sulfur which vanished without a trace. In both scenarios, magnetic anomalies are frequently referenced as possible explanations. Opinions on this idea do circulate, with some scientists and skeptics keen to attribute these anomalies to natural geomagnetic forces, a facet of the Earth's fluctuating magnetic field which can certainly misdirect non-modern navigational compasses. However, it's important to recognize the controversies and challenges. There are skeptics who argue that the frequency and nature of reported anomalies in the Bermuda Triangle are no different from other parts of the world's oceans. Moreover, advances in technology have significantly reduced the relevance of these anomalies by compensating for magnetic variances in navigation systems. In essence, while magnetic anomalies present a reasonable hypothesis for the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle, they also open a discourse on human error, environmental conditions, and the evolution of navigational technology. This concept touches upon various facets such as atmospheric science and technological progress, suggesting that while anomalies might play a role, they are part of a larger, more complex puzzle involving meteorological and oceanic factors. The Bermuda Triangle remains a captivating subject, forever tinged with enigma and speculation, inviting continued exploration and discourse.